Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Options Mentor. This video is coming out a little earlier than I normally do them, but I have a lot of things I wanted to go over, and I'm going to start with what I think is still a great trade even for next week, given the market's at all-time highs, but it's beginning to show just a little bit of weakness. So let me share my screen here. We'll take a look at something. And what we have here is a call calendar. It's very important that you use calls for this because the demand for calls is so high right now. Option buying has gone crazy. And as you can imagine, in a market at all-time highs, a lot of folks have been buying calls. At present, if you put on call calendars, they have a lot flatter skew here to the upside. So if we do continue up, you don't have much to worry about. And if we continue down, it's really about like a normal calendar where you can drop off about 5 to 10 points before the lower break even. So whenever you do a trade like this, and coming into Tuesday, unless we have a huge move from here, this is the kind of trade I would be looking at, most likely. And depending on where we're at, where the strikes would be, but I'd probably be maybe 10, maybe even 20 points below where we're trading with a call calendar for March 1st, buying the fifth 4 days wide. That's the kind of trade I would probably be looking at. But we'll see what the circumstances are on Tuesday and where we're at and how we want to approach that. Because I put these trades on in the afternoon, usually in the last 2 or 3 hours of trading. So who knows where we'll be by Tuesday on that. But if it's anywhere around something like this, where the volatility is still, under 15 and we're still getting the same pattern with the call counter, I'd probably be looking at something like that. But we'll see on Tuesday. And then, of course, I'll be back with you next weekend with another video. But before I go, I wanted to go over one more time with my upcoming change to where I'm at. As you guys know, I'm over at arrowmer.com now. And with that, I'm going to share my screen here again. Here we go. And boom. All right. So I'm over here at arrowmer.com now. And let me make this slide even bigger for you. There we go. So I am starting with a Trader's Lounge over there. It already was on this week, and it was free this week, but beginning Tuesday, remember Monday, the market is closed. So beginning Tuesday, it'll be a paid service. You can come to my opening bell, which is Monday through Friday, except this week where it's Tuesday through Friday at 8 o'clock Central or half hour before the market opens. And then I have a Trader's Lounge 2 days a week in the afternoon where we talk about trades. All the information is here, which you're going to get with different features. Also, I'm going to have a little bit of a help desk with those Traders Lounges in the afternoon. And also, I'm adding starting next week an income trade alert service. This is an educational product just to kind of enrich your trading skills, something you can follow along. I'll be letting you know what trade I'm considering doing. And then when I put it in, you'll get a text about that. When I get a fill, you'll get a text. If I ever adjust it or when I take profits, you'll get a text. So you can kind of follow along and help with your education just by watching what I'm doing in a trade. These trades will probably be anywhere from 1 to 4 contracts that I'm going to use as examples there. They will be live, of course, over at TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. But that's a new thing for you to follow along with me and learn that way also. All of that is available. Go to this link here, arrowmer.com/opening bell. You can get all different price packages for those. And also, as always, I have one-on-one mentoring, just you and I in a Zoom meeting room. And I dial that in exactly to where you're at in life. How much money do you have? What's your trading skills? We're going to build your trading skills. What are your goals? Are you taking money out now? Do you want to take money out in the future? So all those things we can go over dialed into you. Or, another thing, an important thing a lot of times in one-on-one mentoring is, what is your trading lifestyle? Meaning, are you still working? How often can you even look at a screen? You certainly don't need to look at the screen all day in the style of trading I teach. But we talk about ways to deal with, being out of pocket with work or what have you. Or if you're home all the time, you got plenty of time, we can talk about things to do with that. So it's really dialed into you. You can't get any better than personal one-on-one mentoring. Email me at my email address there, theoptionsmentorspx@gmail.com, and I can help set you up with that. I'm still going to do this YouTube channel. I will absolutely have a video next weekend. There's a chance I might have one before that. I'm going to work at putting up 2 YouTube videos a week. Not sure how well it's going to work. I've gotten pretty busy, but I'll at least do one every weekend the way I have been doing. Looking forward to the next week, and I'll be with you there. And if you want further services, hey, you know where I am and you know how to find me and where those are at. So I'll talk with you guys again next week. Have a great week trading next week, and I hope to see you over at aramore.com. And that's it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.